surely Harren Fog needs to be pretty careful. I mean, like this Lina, you can as long as he have like a Fairy Soul at one point, he can just right click this Invoker at much as or meanwhile at the top, Phoenix very low. They try to go for like a double stun combo it seems, but they're gonna make sure to get a kill. Dual Helix, and everybody oh, there comes Arrow! Dual Helix! Trying to get a oh. Be careful though. One. But coming at the TP from the Invoker, it doesn't have a earn, but still gonna go for with a oh managed to kill up the Mirana as well with that tornado. My god. It's a pretty nice reduction coming up from the Invoker. With the help of the siege wave, but the Augur Mage, he's already there. Dual Helix. Meanwhile, at the bottom, it seems that oh my god, Dark Poison managed to kill up the two people all by himself. There was the Phoenix a little bit. Terror and Line gone down. It's got a nice salve up. 2. Animagi look is showing so much aggression in this lane. Since he's got his lag upgrade up, he wants to kill this Invoker at least once in the lane so can I get this like at least catch up a little bit in this Tiamat as much as he can. But no. The EMP, as long as he have that EMP, they can pretty much get up this no mana order. Oh TB! Very low and it's gone down. He don't have a TP to come back to the lane. He's dead for the second time in the lane, and this is gonna be very hard for him. Just like I said like earlier, like a Mars and Phoenix lane, this is very hard for the TB to handle this early. The magic damage would be too high. It's like that. It's down to dust pretty early into this game. Alright, Animagi trying to stack up all by himself while he can, since he won't be getting out of much from this lane. He's gonna constantly got his mana get drained. Oh, meanwhile at the bottom, Red's gonna get dived up by the Mars as soon as he respawned and came back to the lane. Lion is dead for another 20 seconds. You have a siege wave, which means they'll be pretty happy to deal a few much damage on the team on tower, trying to get this tower as fast as they can so that a Mars they can rotate for any other lanes as fast as they can. Go on, diving under this tower at the top, but Handfall once again with the TP EMP, no more mana. Hennessy charges though, use the tank smash, but he's gonna make it sure with the Starfall. Made sure to kill the Augur Magi, but Tide Hunter would fall down as well together. Meanwhile, the bottom, another fight it seems now has been used to Lion and Mipidika, so as the Phoenix and Mars. Both of them pretty low, but Lion, he couldn't get the decisive blow for this Phoenix. He's gonna TP back to the base to get. Lina is at the bottom, but we're gonna join up any quite decent fight yet so far. Animagi looking for a boost for his farm. Maybe we can expect a.
So, one and at this point, who do you think is leading heavily, apart from the points and gold and stuff?
Well, the Sven and the TB, like, I mean, this is not the game where we can think about like this guys have like a total kills or like a 3-9, so the win team is in the lead. No, we can see it like that. Since the TB is quite of a fast farmer, so does the Sven. Like Terrorblade, he can't farm stacks like super faster, but at least have like illusions to work up with. But Sven, he can take the stacks pretty much faster too. So it's a pretty much like a farming game at the very least. So we can only say like which team has a good lane or which team can say who they can win this game. It's like after 20-minute mark.
So do you think there is a chance for the Radiant to come back in this situation, even though they're looking pretty bad?
Sure. I mean, they have a Lina who haven't even contributed in any of the fights. So like the Invoker has been showing so much rotation everywhere. So we still don't know, right? It's been like a 4v5 so far. So once Animagi he finds something out of this, any of the fights in the contribution, then we will know. And even the Quan, he's still holding up the Savage for any of the fights. Whereas when he always left his lane, finished with the Markham, and just walking towards the ancient camp already. So Phoenix already looking for some, doing up for some stacks too. So we'll see. And your Alex just holding up a little bit. Straight Lagran Blade, right in front of his, and they're trying to take this event out at the top. And I don't think they will surely get it. I don't think like the diet will show any interest to defend this tower. It's already been 10 minutes though. Like at the 10-minute mark, according to this patch, you surely either need to defend this tier 1 tower for the safe end, or you need to leave, or you need to get an exchange of the tier 1 tower. Just like that. Like Diet, they already got the bottom tower. And yeah, now the Radiant team they're doing the same.
Some high level plays going around here.
Yeah.
At this point, where does the whole tier on both the sides? Where do you think both the teams stand? Like in the good position, favorable position? Are they looking? What do you think?
I mean, I can only talk about these carries, okay? So the Sven TB Terrorblade he can instantly farm right now, but not for the Sven, it's not the same case. He already finished up some Master Mana, quickly going for the Echo Saber. He can farm the Ancient Cam as fast as he can. No, doesn't matter how many stacks it has. He just need like 3 to 4 seconds, and he won't be wasting his Ghost Rider as well. So he can instantly clean up those stacks instantly as well, not like comparing to the TB. And like he can get his Blink Dagger as well anytime sooner right now. Once he finishes Echo Saber, and he can come to the fights. Unlike TB, like TB, he needs at minimum 2 items. A Manta Style. I wonder if we go for the Manta Style for this game, maybe an SNY. So SNY and Skadi would be the thing would be go for. But these 2 items are pretty huge. Meanwhile, the Sven, he making like 2 cheap items only. So the Dire, they will constantly keep on fighting. So the Quan in this side, and he needs to give so much space for his team, and this is gonna take up for a while, and until the Radiant team try to do something.
Alright, then. Looks like we have an interesting long match ahead of us.
Yep, sure thing. I mean, they both went for like a late game, potential based drafting.
So where do you think, at which point of time will the game become interesting? And
I told you earlier, it's like 20-minute mark. Like the TB will still farming, but Sven he wouldn't be. See, he finished up Echo Saber, and he could have a Blink Dagger already, which means once he finishes the Blink Dagger around like 15 to 16-minute mark, he'll be ready to fight. I mean, this guy, look at this guy, dude. Like he's got so much farm already. The winner.
Yeah. His net worth is more than almost. He's 1500 ahead of the opponent.
Yeah. Yeah, but the best part is this is a Tide Hunter we are talking about, right? Like no matter how many stuns you land upon him, he's just gonna ripple it with the help of this Kraken Shell, the threshold, damage threshold. He's gonna use his Ravage just like that. But he has a counter. The Invoker who maxed up his EMP. No, I mean I thought he maxed up his max at one point. No. This is not enough back, but oh yeah, there comes a 4-man Ravage right on top of him. Moss, he wanted to reveal his Blink Dagger just like that, but they went for the smoke play. But Quan with the best play, with the best Ravage, just like that. The Radiant is coming back to this game once again.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh, Arrow! Oh my god, it's gonna connect on the Invoker. Do they have enough follow-up though? Earthquake gonna connect as well. Guess we pot done though. Heron Wall, very low, but at the last second. Managed to use the Ghost Walk and try to safely escape out of this place. Winner is there, have a Ghost End. He's looking for a fight though, but no! Moss is a release from everybody at the fight with the Sunstack. Then up there, the managed to use of the Storm Hammer and the Ghost Right though. Team-man did. Literally team-man did with the Ravage down. Time for the next 100 seconds. Quan, he can't do anything for his team. Spear, gonna miss. Firebolt is there from the Diva Helix. Quan surely will go down. But at least trying to get up a cheeky kill on the Invoker. No, the Tornado is there. Tukey has the kill. Quan is dead for another 30 seconds. Damn play by the Monster, man.
Yep. 3-man alt. Really good play there.
Yeah, I mean, you see, you saw that, right? Like, as long as he had Echo Saber finished at the Sven, You can always join the fights instantly. Unlike TB, like he has a meta, but they don't have the level. Oh, it seems he went for the dragon lens after all. So it's more like it's building up like more stats. This is gonna deal up with the Sven. Gonna pretty much kill him easily with his cleaves. So they're building up more stats. Right. Oh. So
This match is pretty interesting. This looks like it's gonna be a long match. And, yeah, but do you think they should try to force fights here after this last fight? They're looking in a pretty good lead.
if you ask Dyer, they can force fight since the Mars ult is pretty low and compared to the Ravage, so they can pretty much like do like 2 fights in a row compared to the Radiant team. So yeah, they can still do whatever they want right now.
If you're seeing the net gold on the side of Sven, you'll see how ahead he is. We see the
Yeah,
top three holders of the net gold being the top at the top, like Sven, Invo, and Mars. Uh, Dyer looking very good in this spot. A pretty much one-sided match on the end.
yeah, and even Phoenix picked up a Vela Disca too. It's gonna be pretty much so much magical damage. Since the Tide Hunter, but at this point of time, he will be going for a 5, which means as long as they catch up a lot of targets in the arena of blood, this Phoenix is gonna deal so much damage in the arena. And guess what? Winner, he bought up his constant already. Finished with Blink Dagger. Might as well go for a Roshan after they take this T1 tower. Since they will look they will see like get like so much space. I mean they will catch up so much area at the top. But guess what? They're gonna go for the TP at the door. Oh nice way to catch up the Mirana there. And he's gone down. Nice blink into spear there. Dark poison. They needs to do like double the effort compared to the Dyer. Since the TB he can't join the finals right now at any cost. It's gonna be a 4v5 until sometime. And I think like the TB he already like died like 3 times in this game. I mean in the lane itself he died 2 times. So
Yep.
Mars. So instant
He,
blink away.
he saved his.
Yeah, but like right now, like Daya, they can't be hastily make up any decisions. They wait what? Some of the spells are still there, but Spence doesn't have a ghost chain. I mean, it doesn't matter if he wants to join up the fights right now, but still, Radiant they can counter initiate any of the fights right now since the Ravage is up for the Tire Hunter and Lena is quickly going up for a BKB. See, this is the build I was actually talking about in the last game. Oh, before that, I can't say enough, but it's gonna be instant hex for the mouse there. But Dexter is still gonna go down since the sun type with the beta. He is instantly got melted. There's no way he can escape from that hell.
I mean, was it really necessary to spend a whole mass ult on killing just one line? Little overkill if you ask me. Ow!
Maybe though. Oh, he's gonna use the
Jumping
Gaussian for that as well. I mean, he used the Gaussian for that Mirana, right? Which means they will surely go for the Roshan fight. They don't want to waste this, I guess. See?
Yeah,
Winner.
see, they're
Yep.
already here. This is a free rush for the side of the Daya. They can easily just melt it down with. Oh, they're almost 5-man taking the rush.
Yeah. But you know, like, if he doesn't have the Gaussian, like the diadem, it will be pretty hard for them to take up the Roche, unlike the Radiant. But since he uses the Gaussian, he needs to make sure, like, he needs to be efficient about everything he do. Just like that. Since he didn't farm, he just farmed the Roshan instead. He's already like a 11k network ahead and 7k lead for this win team. Let's see what's gonna be happening from now on.
Yo, we have our classic pause of the day. First pause of the day, I am assuming.
Yeah. And I'm sure we'll like see so many pauses hereafter also. I mean it's been like a lot of rain, the climate changes here and all. So I'm sure like and since it's like an Indian Dota, we'll have a lot of power cuts as well. We're ready to
Might be insulting a lot of people right here.
oh,
Guys, please share the stream. I see only 5 people on stream. This is such an interesting match. We really hope you could share the stream and
Yeah, and there's a little bit of a casting bug in the in-game client. So if you guys watching in the in-game, you won't be able to hear me casting me and Crimson. So just hop on towards our YouTube channel, Crowd Control. So it's pretty much easy to watch from there. So, and you'll be like hearing from like a juicy content from us as well. The future updates about how this Crowd Control Esports is gonna lead up this tournament. And yeah, like I told you earlier, to all the people who joined newly, this is just the stage one, and yeah, there's still like two more stages.
I mean, if people
So
want, we'll
there's a
even do
lot of
stand
things as well.
comedy if
Yeah.
people request. I have a reputation for making a show cringe. So I won't call it reputation, but any reputation is reputation, I must say.
And a big thanks to the GoGame.live for fueling us with this a biggest tourney of all time in India.
After a very
If
long
it's no,
time.
yeah, after a very long time. I mean, dude, like the ESL India, we were literally, like relying on them for any of the tournaments we've been conducting in India. But since they have gave up from us, we are try a little once at a time, trying to revive up this DoTA to India community.
Yep.
And this is gonna be a
This is probably
big
one of
part.
the big, huge steps for Dota India's community to come back. Dota to India's community to come back. This could be one of the greatest opportunities. And we see here the pause going down. So, I mean, this match is feeling so one-sided at this point. I'm not sure if the
Well, this is a terrible game, so you should be expecting about the late game at the very least. If the game goes for late game, that's the one point.
yeah, again, the Tide Hunter will be pretty much unkillable at the later end. He'll be a trouble that no one wants to deal with.
I mean, Tide Hunter is a strength-based hero, so he will have like a lot of mana issues when he facing up against his boss Vex Invoker in the late game. So that is the only thing. But guess what? As long as he initiates with this blink dagger, like a blink dagger into ravage on top of 5 people, that will be just fine.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh,
So,
dude! Look at this! Look at this, Crimson. This is really nice. Like Quan, he just showed himself that he don't have a blink dagger. Like he hid his blink dagger under the trees. So Dog Poison, he wanted to catch out to them, but instantly went behind the trees once again, picked up his blink dagger and blinked out just like he didn't even want to show off his item. That was a really
big brain plays
yeah.
level 100.
Oh my god, TB. There's one of the TB in their own jungle, but he already TP'd back.
मतलब, these are the plays that we do not expect in the lower leagues, and this is what Dota is all about, I must say. All these crazy plays, mind games.
Yeah. Alright, so Lena picked up his BKB, which means Legend Demon might be finally ready to go for a good fight, I assume. But even with the ages picked up by the Daya, the Goshen is all up for Sven. They can go for a fight right now. I mean, they can go for the tier 2 towers at the bottom so that they can catch up this outpost as well and control a large part of the area from the Radiant.
Lena has not really built much. She has built her boots of travel and a BKB.
But this is pretty much enough to kill, like get out of the arena of blood and try. Might as well try to take up the egg, right? Like he hit the egg with his attack speed with the Fairy Soul and all.
Yep.
The only problem will be like it's the spin. The ghost and damage will be just too high as well. Which if his BKB is in the backpack, or will be using for his first life as well.
Others coming.
Uh-huh.
Smoke. Right.
Yeah. Going for a smoke play. They're looking for the TB, a juicy fight. Oh,
Yeah,
the BKB. Oh, but clear. Oh, instant BKB. Clear. Nice reflex coming up from here, and has been wasted though, but so does his BKB. So does his metamorphosis. Well, at least he didn't die. At least it was
Yeah.
something.
I mean, I'm not so sure it was a good thing, but it was something.
Man, they even went with the smoke play though. Look at the pure reflex from the TB. Instant reaction from. Bro, this is one of the things I actually seems quite excited. Like he finished up his Dragon Lance, his Terror Blade, and he dismantled it with this Auger Axe. He finished up his BKB. That's what he did, and that's how he got his BKB pretty much sooner for that one disengage.
So another smoke play coming out, but this time from the Radiant.
Yep, so that's still have the Ravage though.
They got-
For winner, yes, Auger dead down.
Right.
The like, two supports of both the teams has gone down, but the Dark Poison is gonna miss up his spear. He have his BKB as well. Finish trying his best to cancel his Blink Dagger, which is already off cooldown. Oh no, TB this time. Oh, still have the BKB. No, don't wanna waste any time. No, not gonna do any like flashy plays. Just gonna TP just like that. TB.
BKB with this TP. Amazingly played, dude. Like the way he used his BKB to escape, man.
But for like 2 times in a row, he just been using his BKB for only disengaging out of the fight. They don't want to deal with the Sven who still have his Aegis, who still have his Ghost and and imagine had a BKB. Oh my god, I thought this guy almost would have died, but Invoker he killed 2 people just like that. I missed up the fight there.
Yeah, I mean this is with a almost 9k lead on the side of Dyer. This is just not looking good for them.
Mm-hmm.
Dyer be looking very good, fed here. It's gonna be a hard match for the Radiant if they really want. And they're not. The Dyer has kept good map control, not letting the TB farm as much as he wants. TB is pushing the lane, but yeah.
Well, he is doing his best. It's more like I would like to have a 2 BKBs at the same time so that I can clear my mistake from this just for using disengaging of this BKBs. I'm clearly running out of his time. That's what Liz Clear is thinking about right now. So anyway, he's going for a Scardy as the next item, I guess. TB.
This match is very interesting. I'm still not seeing Radiant being able to pull it back.
We still have the Ravage. We have only saw like one Ravage in the game so far. Tyrant still holding up the Ravage. I mean, this is more like one of the pro games I watched. You know, like it was the OG versus EG. Like ISSIS was playing the Tyrant. We had like the Ravage all the way through the game, but they just couldn't do a perfect execution once they use up the Ravage in the game. Like, but compared to this game, at least they have a Lina, at least they have a Lion, Mirana who can use the follow up with the Earthspike finger and the arrow. Like the EJ, they didn't literally had anything for the follow up the Ravage in that game. So that's because of their OG. They won that with a clear win, like a 20 minutes max with just one Juggernaut. He just spammed with the healing ward, went all the way in the the tier 3 tower, took up the tier 3 tower with just one agent that cleaned up the game just like that. But this is gonna be the same for them, I guess. Since look at this hand wall, this is one of the TB. He's in the ghost walk, winner looking half for stun maybe. But it's clear he's gonna do the same thing once again. It's gonna be the third time for this disengage. Clear, not gonna show any resistance with this BKB getting wasted every single time.
I'm not sure. Should I comment this TB or should I? Man has 3 consecutive time wasted his BKB for no good use. He's not even able to farm. Like he has gotten a decent farm. He's sitting at 12,000.
Try to look for a blink spear and the maid on the Selena, but Dog Poison couldn't manage to catch up with this guy. Even has Shadow Blade for this Lena. Any Maggie looking for a Silver Edge, and I think so does the Sven.
We are about to reach the 30-minute mark.
No, we still have 4 minutes ahead until we reach the 30-minute mark. I mean, in 3 minutes, literally anything can happen in DoTA. Not even 3 minutes, even in 1 minute. 30 seconds, 0.5 milliseconds, anything can happen, man. This is freaking DoTA.
We see the Invoker making a run, and I think we're gonna. Oh, okay.
They even have Agnes Scepter. Oh my god, he's gonna get Spot out with
What
the
heck?
protection.
Oh,
Oh my!
he's
Literally gonna
taken
get
out.
dragged with the finger
Yep.
into the Lagna blade. I mean, this is the core, of course, sure.
I
You
think that,
die.
yep,
Yeah.
Ogama is also going to be killed. Oh,
These guys,
very.
these
Jeez.
guys have no regrets to clean up the invoker just like that, even
Yeah.
if it was an overkill. But guess what? They still have more. They still have a Ravage. Quan is gonna use it though. No, winner still have a big wish, so we're still thinking about whether they need to use it though. See, Radiant team is back in action once again. Since TBI part of his meta is trying to look up this tier 2 tower at the top, and with this conversion, they might as well convert this outpost as well.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, this turned fast. Really fast.
Looking for a comeback, sir, Mr. Crimson. This game is still much alive for the Radiant.
Yep, I was not looking forward to Radiant doing anything, but I must take my words back. They have successfully impressed me.
I mean, it's all because of the TB's sacrifice with the 3 BKBs just for disengage. I mean, just how much this guy can sacrifice for his team. Like, this guy is the one who's actually creating space for his team, not the tight hand. I mean, early was okay, but now tight hand is the one who's actually creating space for himself to finish his item. He finishes his carry, going for an SMA next. Oh, Quan at the top. As soon as he wasted up the spear, Tide Hunter is gonna TP right in front of his face. There's nothing he can cancel up with. Harrenworth once again looking for something to get out of this Ghost Walk.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Match is
Oh.
okay. Will they go for a rush? Will they go for a cheeky rush here?
Yeah, I mean,
Yes, they are.
like,
Yeah.
they're going for the Roshan, and they literally knew about the Diana. As soon as the Roshan has been respawned, the Dire team, they were already there in the location, you know? They were literally counting off the timer. That was so good for them.
Radiant is just so oblivious at this point. Then, oh, okay, we see them come in.
Alright? Even they know about it.
Yeah,
MLS
this
has
is,
been popped at 2. Arena 4. Oh my god, Cornish at the rabbit hunt over the 3 people. But Sven managed to use the caution, had the heaven support at the right of that, and make Aish snaps at the unit. But he's gonna go down for the first time at the very least. Became a supporter though, so does the Sun deck. Clear, he's still gonna get his metamorphosis in the less than 1 second. He's got it. Oh, Adam Sean has been picked up this anime get too. Oh my god, they got nothing out of this one. Clear. Gonna clear it with the Masa as well. Has a spear at the very least. Dark Passing needs to use the ball bottom with the wall. But Vina, Hogger Magic with the came back with the buyback. He's gonna blink out of way. Okay. Oh no. And oh my god, clear. He's got nothing to deal with. But no. Mas? Did he actually save him? No. Okay, he's still there for 4 man. He's still alive for them. But 4 deaths is literally for the team spirit. Lion, he's dead too. It's a 5-man wipe for the team Radiant. My god. Even
Dire.
like they literally snatched up Aegis. I can him shot, but guess what? They still wiped out just like that. Oh my god.
Man, probably bad luck there. Really bad luck there.
Dire structures are fortified.
I thought that was just amazingly played, but execution
Oh.
failed.
We're gonna go for more.
Yeah,
It,
the Tide
it's a heaven solve, but it's not gonna be enough for the Tide Hunter. I guess.
The Tide is dead now. He just threw his life away. Actually,
Yeah, he just wanted to defend the tier 3 tower. Like, as soon as they lose this tier 3 tower, they can easily get this axe anytime they can. The Krish will be keep on pushing out, and it'll be pretty hard to defend this whole thing. Yes, they lost all of the stacks here
Has fallen.
at the top.
unexpected loss of fight there. Pretty unexpected from.
It's gonna retreat just like that. Don't wanna overcome it.
So, comeback looking thin already at this point. 12k gold lead on the side of Dire.
I mean, it was going okay, but since the second Roshan has been finished like already, which means this game might as well like extend up to like 35 plus minutes, I guess. Since the Dire team, they'll be pretty scared to deal against a Ravage without Aegis. And as we can see the timer, may respawn in 5.5 minutes, the Roshan. So might as well take like 8 more minutes. So this is surely gonna go for like a 14-minute mark. Probably. Not sure,
Yeah.
probably. It depends on how Quan plays in this. How he defends this bottom tower. They have a siege wave. Turning EMP just to get a little bit of mana from the core. Oh my, not even a little bit of mana. He literally lost all of his mana just with the one EMP. See, this is the problem he needs to handle. Tide Hunter against his Invoker in the late game. If he don't have mana, where he can grab it? Like how he can grab it? Alright, so just gonna split apart, wait for a while, form up a little bit in like they're trying to cover the whole map. Win team been showing so much it's been promising so far. There might as well be a tough game in the later on stages as well.
Yep.
And I think chat, I guess you guys know about this. This is like an instant elimination match, like just like a single elimination. Like as soon as one team loses, they will get eliminated out of this tournament. So yeah, there's no second chance at all. That's why every single match is very high priority for all of the teams there. They need to must win this. They need to stay in the tournament. Only the semis and the best. The finals will be the BO3. All right. Yes, they wasted the MLS just like that. He should be pretty careful. TP gonna get caught up. Is he gonna be keeping for the 4th time in a row? No, they don't have any follow up there. Instead, gonna use a Ghost Spark to try to catch up anyone at the backlines. Invoker. He needs to be pretty careful about the sentries as well as the Lion. DD picked up by the Sven, has a Ghostum back up online, and Satanic has been picked up by him too, which means I might as well just jump straight out into the base if he wants, but no, he's gonna wait for a while until the mid case gets pushed out. Oh, Sven, he's pretty much alone. He has the DD though, but then look at this. Go on, no, going with the damage. Sven needs to be pretty careful though. Hexes will use up with no way to pop his BKB. He's gonna lose his life just like that. Crimson?
Yep.
Once.
Are you DC'd by any chance?
No. I'm just messing it.
I mean, this match has been. They're still struggling. At this point, Radiant is still trying to decrease the gold lead. What do you think, Varun?
I'm not sure about the but Miran is surely gonna fall down at the bottom. Since they did like a good pickup on onto the Sven,
Is under attack.
this is gonna get delayed a little bit for both the teams. But yep, I mean this is the Sven is the only physical damage. So I thought, but Lina, look at the Lina. He's going for the 8th lens. Not sure why he's thinking about that right now.
TB's Ghost doing a lot more damage than TB himself.
Oh, wait, what? Did he can? Oh my god, Lina! Wait for what? What did he do there? Oh my god, he saw him, but he didn't even use any of his spells. Just like that, he lost his sight from the Lina. And well, I think a little bit of, choking point there. You know what? You know what, Crimson? I think Radiant gonna win this game. I think Radiant has got this in the back. Okay, got DC. I mean, look at this TB dude. He has a butterfly, and when you don't have anything to counter this, well, he's making him on MKB right now. But once he finishes with MKB, he needs to sell his power threads and be running out with no boots.
Nah, bro. There's no way Radiant is winning. Fat chance. Radiant is too behind.
Bruh, 7K lead is just nothing. Okay, like I was in this one of this tournament. Like I was casting. Okay, there was one of this team. They played like a sniper terror blade. They literally had 90K lead. Okay. The other team had a Medusa, but the Medusa team won. It was so dramatic. I mean, like literally anything can happen in Dota. I just don't care about this network lead anymore. That's all. So I know Invoker is curious for a hex, which would be really essential for him to deal with this Titan. If he tries to go for like a instant blink dagger ravage, just like the which we seen in the last fight at the bottom.
I mean, if he's successful in that, I don't think the Hex will come in useful.
Yeah, but we've seen the TB's quick reaction with this BKB, you know. So even the Hex item itself is a quick reaction thing as well. So might happen. Oh my god, MLS has been powered out. They were looking to go for this Invoker at the bottom, but he's got DC'd once again. This has been having a rough time. So a little bit of a rough time for him.
Yep.
But this time, like a lion, he finished up his blink dagger too, which means the Tide Hunter doesn't need to be the one who needs to use Ravage for one guy anymore. Since a lion, he can do this thing, like try to catch up the guy all by himself and doesn't overkill, you know. Oh yes, lion! I got him! Don't need to use the Ravage. Just now I was talking about this and instantly gonna make sure to execute this right there at the bottom. They lost their core player once again. They had like a 7K lead. And just like the 2K lead has been crunched up by the Team Radiant.
Yeah.
Team Spirit.
They're started to pick heroes now. But rather than take team fights, they have decided to play picks. And I'm concerned that you might be right at this point.
And this Phoenix though has yet to die even once in this game. I thought like it would be pretty easy to break his egg in every one of the team fights. But look at this guy. He's been playing like a god.
Yeah. Talk about him, mad lad.
Alright, so Dia 3 months more currently though. TB has a ninja kill it seems, but he's gonna get broken down though. Gonna pop his BKB once again with the TP. Crimson, your favorite, just like that. He's gonna do the same shit over and over.
This dude has taken his. Just want the BKB just to bring back. Just to use it for TPing, man. Man's just using it.
Alright, the Roshan is up, the third Roshan of the game. Just like I promised you, this game is going for 40 plus duration. But if they lose this Roshan, this might be pretty hard for the Radiant. Okay, so Tide is still there though, he has a Ravage, but even though they have used the scan successfully, the Roshan is gonna fall down just like that. The rest of the team, they couldn't manage to reach up there in time, so the Quan, he didn't give, like, I thought he would go for any playmaking thing, like, you know, steal at the edge with the 4 Ravage. He didn't try to do anything like that. But guess what? Tide, he has money for the refresher, Dude, this guy have money for a refresher, but don't have a buyback though. Guess what? He's more like, oh yeah, guys, this is gonna be a fine fight. I bought the refresher up right now. Let's go for it. Let's go all in.
Oh, TB is not there. He's
No, I mean the tight hand. He bought a refresher or.
yep.
And you're not gonna have a double cataclysm combo as well. Now he's the damage. On top of the 4 people, and he he don't have the mana for the second refresher, and that made sure to use up the spin to pop up his BKB as well as a Gaussian by bottom of this satanic. Oh no! Look at this fire blast combination. He got stunned as well. Spin, since he already used up the BKB, he needs to be very careful. But he's dead as well. Inoka, Harem Funk, he has one more refresher if you want to use it. He still have use up a cataclysm at the very least. But now he uses it though with the air now. But now, this comes a nice earth spike on top of the 2 people in the backline. Rex God, he's doing the hot things all by himself. Lina, he be pretty careful with the bird spin. He's already there cleaned up the line. He bought back. TBS already bought back too, but he don't have the metamorphosis to work with. Phoenix, he got caught up. Stormhammer, one of the one guy. Can this Phoenix finally die here? Yes, he's dead for another 75 seconds. Scorn is pretty much low though. It's trying his best as the music camera clear. He got his center back online. He uses it on top of the Auger Magic. He got stunned on top of the spear. He needs to be pretty careful though. He's on top of the 2 people. Dogfight got healed up though. We're gonna be enough though. No! TB! That's gonna be triple for triple kill. This is gonna be big for the win game. Arrow not gonna connect out anybody. Only 2 people left but this guy, but they managed to kill at the most at the very least. He's gone down for 100 seconds. But winner with the hair power electricity buff, they're gonna get these mid tracks as well.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
And guess what? They don't wanna play around. They're gonna go the GG push at the mid. And Maggie caught up with the ghost. Of course now he needs to be waiting a little bit until he got debuff. Bodio Helix, he's gone dead. He's dead. Tier 4 is gone. The throne is literally there. Siege card is some Siege card is there as well. No conflict. Can Lina fight against the rest of the world here? Winner, he should be pretty careful. Use a silver to get out of the way. But he's got it Ghost back, so does the Satanic. He's gonna use up the Satanic to clean up the base to light still as much as he can. The throne is in it. He should do something about this. Lina follows the BKB. They're gonna go for the GG push and the GGS because there's no way to defend this game. What a game to win team. Gonna kick out the team spirit just like that. Gonna stay alive in this game. They will have like another game in I think in the evening. So
Yep.